up, Bladers? This is Casual beybladeorx, and today I'm going to bring you the top 5 Golem Rock combos based off the mid-year 2025 WBO standing. If you didn't catch it, I recently did a whole video breaking down Golem Rock. Since it's one of the most iconic, no bias, and versatile defense type bays in the game, I figured it's only fair we keep the boulder rolling and break down the 5 best Golem combos you can take to a tournament, based on how often Golem showed up in the top 3. We're halfway through the year, so it's the perfect time to check in with the meta, especially before new bits and ratchets shake things up even more. I collected all the data from the last 6 months and crunched it into a concise, no filler list. So let's roll right into the 5th pick of the year so far. Golem Rock 160 Rush. Rush showed up a total of 4 times, with 160 being the most used ratchet at 2. Yeah, I know, Rush is a more aggro pick, but paired with Golem, you get this wild hybrid that can both hit and take hits. 160 Rush makes Golem a little more offensive without fully ditching that chunky defense. You can easily get both 160 and Rush from the Wand Wizard starter pack. How convenient is that? It's a sleeper pick, but don't sleep on it. Other ratchets used were 360 and 760. Next up, we have our 4th spot with Golem Rock 160 Underneedle. Underneedle showed up a total of 17 times, with 160 being its most used ratchet at 4. This is actually the most dominant individual combo variation in the entire list, showing up in 57.1% of all of Underneedle's combos. Yeah, there's some math for you. Golem is already built to tank hits, and Underneedle just stacks that survivability with good LOD and defense. It's surprisingly efficient and one of the most reliable anti-attack setups in the game right now. Underneedle and 160 are Golem's stock combo, so out the gate it can put in some work. For our 3rd most used combo, we got Golem Rock 560 Ball. Ball showed up a total of 8 times, with 560 being its most used ratchet at 3. This is a classic defense setup. Ball has always been a mainstay for defensive bays, given its ability to out-stamina others. Golem just fits it perfectly. Paired with the balanced 560, you get something super stable. 560 Ball takes up 37% of all the ball combos, making it one of the most consistent builds for Golem. You can easily get the 560 from Leon Claw and Ball from either Arrow Wizard, Talentera, or the best bang for your buck, the Yellow Scythe Incendio. For our 2nd place spot, we got Golem Rock 760 Low Rush. Low Rush showed up a total of 14 times, with 760 being its most used ratchet at 3. This combo is controlled aggression. Low Rush adds this aggressive flair, but still keeps itself grounded thanks to the 760 and Golem Rock's weight and shape. Low Rush builds made up over 21% of the total combos using the bit. Paired with 760, this combo can hit very hard when it catches the X-Rail. It's devastating. 760 can be gotten from the new Leon Crest and Cowl Sphinx dual pack. While slightly harder to get, Low Rush can be gotten from an imported Impact Drake or the Drop Attack Stadium. These are parts you'll definitely see a lot of in the meta. Other ratchets that were used were 160 and 360. And for our number 1 spot, Golem Rock 960 Hexa. Hexa showed up a total of 17 times, with 960 being its most used ratchet at 3. Hexa might not be flashy, but it's reliable as fuck when paired with Golem. It just locks in that weight distribution and supports defensive play like no other. That 960 fits so snug under Golem that there's no worry of a potential burst risk. 960 Hexa makes up 17% of all the Hexa combos, the most used combo version of the lot. If you want a dependable pick that can go the distance, this is your go-to. Hexa can be gotten in the new Sword Phoenix and Hell's Hammer releases. Well, you can get the cheapest 960 in the Tyranno Roar, if not the Sword Phoenix box set. So yeah, Golem has really carved out its place in the 2025 meta. From aggressive hybrids to tanky classics, this thing's built like a mountain and it holds firm. But hey, don't just copy the meta, run what feels right to you. Let me know what Golem combos you've been repping this season, and if you want more videos like this, say the word. I'll probably end up doing this for the whole meta lineup. You can also expect the end of the year meta wrap up video where I revisit the combos and see what still holds up. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Extreme dash that like button and hit the subscribe for more Beyblade videos. Until then, see ya!